Hello guys and welcome back to another video here. Today I want to do something quite huge. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to start a TUWT tournament consisting of all units that are like balanced, price from 400 to $800. And the thing is, the participants are many. There are some vanilla units that are going to participate, like Knight, Harvester, Chieftain, but the thing is, like there's a lot of them, literally. You might think that's like a 32 teams or maybe 16 at least, but as you can see right now, that's not the case. This is how many participants there will be in the tournament, as you can see. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Oh gosh. Okay, a lot of them. Like I said, there are some vanilla units I said to put in there. Most of these are custom units, of course. And there's, like I said, some vanilla units like Chieftain, Harvester, and stuff. Yeah. What you're seeing here are the 128 participants that will be participating in the tournament, which is a lot. They're not gonna be not fighting like only units from their own faction. No. Though I classified the main factions at least. Yeah, they're gonna be randomized. Like we could possibly see, like, let's say the knight fighting let's say you know this guy. Yeah, this guy. So yeah, it's gonna be random. And next to 128 participants here. The tribal faction. So I'm gonna introduce well, I can't introduce all units because it'll take too much time. But basically the tribal faction has 8. The farmers have how many is that? 13 participants. Look at this guy just doing the behind the back with his hammer. Taps, man. Okay, and then there's the medieval faction, which has 15 participants units, and the ancient, which has 11. Right? Yeah, 11 participants. Vikings have 12. The dynasty has 10. Oh, by the way, I mixed up the secret faction as well. So yeah, Taekwondo and Mace Spinner come from, they go into the dynasty and medieval respectively. And then the Renaissance has 14 units, 14 participants. And then Pirate has 8. Spooky and Wild West also has 8 participants. Good and Evil faction also has, well, they have 10 respectively. And then there's one legacy unit, the Boxer, will be the sole representative for the legacy faction in the tournament. So yeah, that's all participants, 128 of them. Okay, for the format of the tournament, as you can see, I have like my little challenge bracket here. Yeah, my little challenge, and yeah, look at this. This is a huge tournament. Like, yeah, we can't do this in like one video. Okay, we have to do a ton of them, probably 6. So yeah, okay, I'm going to explain the format of the of the whole tournament here. So basically, round one, they said, yeah, 128 of them fighting there. Okay, round one, round two, and round three. So round one, two, and three will be based off best out of 3. Yeah, okay, best out of 3, and wait, and the number of units will also be the same. Like we're not gonna do the same price. Like I say, a unit with 400 versus 800 will have, for 400 will have 2. No, we're not gonna do that because I said all these units are like, you're like pretty much the same. Like, well, sure, they look different, but they kind of like serve like almost the same purpose. Like they're balanced basically. They're gonna be the same amount versus the same amount. So like 1v1, 3v3, 5v5, like that. Okay, for the first 3 rounds, round 1, 2, and 3, all of them are gonna be best of 3. Basically 3 sets. The first set and second set will be in 1v1. So like here we have Centurion versus Muchacho here. So it'll be 1 Centurion versus 1 Muchacho. And then play for 2 sets. But if the match went into a third set, where basically Centurion won one and Muchacho won another one, the third set will be in 3v3 instead of 1v1. And that's gonna apply for round 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now round 4 and quarterfinals will be best of 5 instead of best of 3. And also, all sets that will be in round 4 and quarterfinals, it will no longer be 1v1 or 3v3. All matches, all sets in round 4 and quarterfinals are going to be in 5v5. Yeah, 5v5, all of them. And then there's semi-final, final, and the bronze match. Now this is a bit different than round 4 and quarterfinals because round 4 and quarterfinals was best of 5. Semi-finals and the final is play to 5. There's a difference, okay? The best of 5 is basically you have to get most out of 5 matches, and then the the play to 5 is you have to reach 5, the score of 5 in order to win. Basically, round 4 and quarterfinal you have to like get 3 points or 3 score, something like that, 3 victories, and then you go to the next round. Semi-final and final and the bronze match you have to get 5 scores. Oh, and it's not gonna be 5v5 uh, from the first set all the way to the last set. It's going to be 9v9. Okay, 9v9 from first set all the way till the last one. That's semi-final, final, and the bronze match. So that's the amount of participants format. I hope you understand it. And then we have okay. So the maps that we will use for the tournament. Um, Maps that will be used in this tournament must have an open field so that the units can freely move around without getting stuck on anything or falling off the edge. Therefore, maps like Farmer 1 and Medieval 1, which has a narrow choke point, Dynasty and Spooky 2, which has holes in reverse, and Ancient 1, where there are cities, must not be used for the tournament. Okay, so also I assign maps for each part of the rounds. So the first round, 1 to 32, match 1 till 32, will be in Tribal Sandbox, and then the rest of the round 1 matches then will be held in Ancient 2 map. And then the second round will be in Tribal 1, third round in Medieval 2, fourth round will be in Tribal 2, quarterfinal will be in Ancient Sandbox, semi-final in Viking Sandbox, the bronze and final match will be in the Simulation map. So that's the maps that we're gonna use for this tournament. Also, I would like to address something here. If a unit like somehow one of them falls off the edge or falls through a hole, a river, or getting stuck, that one set will restart. Like let's say like this Centurion versus Muchacho. Like let's say Centurion is leading 1-0, and then the second set Muchacho somehow falls off the edge. Centurion didn't kill Muchacho by stabbing it or shield bashing it, but rather pushing him off the edge. Well, if that's the case, then the match that set will restart. Okay, so it's gonna stay 1-0 for Centurion, but that the second set will restart, so that no one falls off the edge or getting stuck or anything like that. So yeah, like that's a one thing that I believe many people who did tournaments forget about. The maps are important. Okay, like if you like put make a tournament and you set it in the maps like what I mentioned before, Dynasty, Spooky 1, the Ancient 1, units tend to get stuck or fall off the hole or water more often. And it can be unfair, especially when you lose not in the hands of another unit, but in the hands of the geographical area of the map. Like, why does no one care about that? It's important, okay?
Bueno, pasó. What's up? Wrong. Oh. Hmm.
Okay, so match 1 till 32 of the tournament is complete for the first round. We see some already weird results. So yeah, each time I finish a round or part of something, I'm gonna do a review of them. So yeah, we got this one is seems like it's already shocking to me. We have the Muchacho beating Centurion. Like, come on, Sword versus Banjo. That's like, or Gladius versus Banjo. That's like the greatest mismatch. But again, it's stabs, so I guess this kind of makes sense. We got Skeleton Boxer beating Throat Slicer, McQuay Razier defeating Huskar, Qatar came close to being knocked out. Immortal Gladiator actually did very well. They could be a very huge contender in this tournament. The Gatekeeper as well. They they also got like the quickest battle victory. Though. They just one shot the Praetorian Guard, and then the Brutal Trooper managed to win the construction worker. The knight easily defeated Hobbit, Elite Spartan, and Gangster got a win. Hospital Knight and Elite Flail as well. Pirate Clubber beats Spine Besu apparently. A fish beats a katana. Yeah, that's totally accurate indeed. Halberd beats the Challenger. Pure Warrior beats Bearman. The Communist beats the Kopesher. Nunchuck Master. The battle between the Masters, the Nunchucks, knocked the Heka Master out. The Prince was very close, but no cigar. We just the Valkyrie somehow managed to go through. The Deep Sea Boxer and Warrior are gonna meet in the second round. British Officer and Undead General. The Undead General also looks like another, powerful contender alongside the Immortal Gladiator here. And the Deep Sea Boxer as well, also very powerful. So yeah, a lot of like good units in here. Undead General easily defeat Kurmabo. You saw the fight, okay? But Kurmabo can deflect. The British Officer can deflect. You saw it, right? Against Precious Paladin. So this will be a very interesting matchup. Dormant Warrior beats Determined Bulwark. Marauder beats Drakes. Clown beats the Crowded Knight. Clown is also another huge contender here. We saw how he literally just one shot the Corrupted Knight with his inflatable hammer. Ottoman Soldier beat the Cactus. French Officer beat the Double Cutlass. Sabre managed to beat the Kosolate. Nikaka Master managed to defeat Obedient Follower. Noble Squire, just like the Prince, came so close. Like the last fight was even like 2v1, two Noble Squire and one Flail, and yet the Flail guy somehow won. I think Flail might also be. I think units with Flails might be another huge contender as well. The Sickle managed to beat the Princess 2-0, and the Builder managed to beat the Elite Miner also with a score of 2-0. So that's the first 32 matches that that are held for the first round. We've done already the 32, the 16 clashes for the round of round 2. The remaining rounds will be held later from 33 to 64. We got another flail match that's interesting to watch. We got a lot of them here. So yeah, that's all for this today. And thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for another part of the first round.